everybody, I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. I'm so excited. My heart's still pounding. We got to do the giveaway today because we reached 100 subscribers. And then I went ahead and did a second winner. So they haven't contacted me yet, so I hope they do. But I wanted to make a video also. So I thought I got to get a little lotion. You know me, I can't do stuff with dry hands. And I have finally figured out that when you have a room full of paper stuff and you're working with paper, it's dry. And I'm noticing I have a little mirror over here, and I'm noticing this is a little shadowy. And there's not a darn thing I'm going to be able to do about that. Oh, there might be one thing. Hold on. Hold on. That's not going to help much. I guess all I can do is just apologize. We are getting ready to move. So all the not necessary things are packed in storage. Apparently the lamp that I had over here was a not necessary thing. So, getting back to the task at hand. Oh no, I'm interrupting myself one more time. Look what I got. Look, 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 look. It's Tim Holtz Free Spirit Fabric. Oh my. He's borrowing my name. It's okay. I'll let him. It's Tim after all. Okay, so this one's called Memoranda. Got it on Amazon. Let me see if I can. Is that helpful? Oh, look at it. You order it by the yard. So, you know, if you want to make a quilt, you could do it. Can't remember what it was, but apparently whatever it was, money was no object and I had to have it. I don't remember how much it was. Ah! So, I want to make a cover for that. And that's what this is. Getting back to the original idea. This is going to be a cover. Now, I've done these a couple different ways. Several different ways, actually. I've glued this down and just pretended like it wasn't there. That's okay. But I do like having it here. In the last journal, I turned it this way. I left it here as kind of a surprise, and what I did was, when I that's my business. I saved all of these from my, well, now you've already seen it, so now you know who does my payroll. Great company, by the way. What I did before was I did a faux leather, which I'm not going to do today. I am going to do a beginner's faux leather, though, because they are so easy and so fun, and they look so rich, but I digress. Anyway, what I did was I just faux leathered the whole thing, this thing included. Then when I did the inside, I did it all the way to here, and then the leather went like this. I believe I used my sewing machine and stitched right here, so the pocket only went so far. So you could do that, and I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, except I do know that I'm going to I just had a thought. No, I'm going to collage it. Okay? So, I just love this. This looks like old wallpaper to me. I don't know whose paper it is. It's scrapbook paper. This is scrapbook. This is scrapbook. I was going for kind of a neutral thing. So, let's just get started. I haven't used my glue sticks for a while. So, uh-oh, I can't even get it out. And maybe I better get a book, a glue book. My room is so clean because we're showing the house that I can't find anything. It's way too clean. Let's see. Let's use maternal and child health nursing. How's that? Let's use that for a glue book. Oh, there's a baby. Let's see. Looking at nice tags. All right. This is my least favorite, so I think I'll use it. Yeah. You know, it's funny. Some paper you really have to look at because it might look benign, or maybe, you know, you think, oh, yeah, this is cowboy, or oh, this is baby, or whatever. Yeah, I like that. I'll use it for whatever. But I've actually gotten caught by surprise a couple times where it had something on it that it was offensive. It wasn't appropriate. I mean, you got to work pretty hard to offend me because I'm a free spirit, don't you know? I don't know if this glue's going to work. It's been so long since I broke it out. We kind of broke up, me and Uhu, for a while. We had a civil separation because I was doing things with it, and then like this, actually, a lot of things like this, and I'd come back to it to finish or make a pocket or a tag for a pocket or something, and the paper would just pop right off. So I'm going to really watch this. I may Mod Podge over the whole thing, so it might not make any difference, but definitely want it to stick together. I'm going over deliberately. So by picking it this way with this being the top, then I've already chosen that this will be, you know, it'll go like this. So this will be on this side. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Okay. This looks fine. Except it's going to be side up down, so I'll go this way. And you know, when you're tearing your paper, I can't remember who I saw, but the piece you want, if you'll pull up on that, you won't get this little white paper. Do you see what I mean? So this is the piece I want, so I'm going to pull up. This is the piece I want, so I'm pulling up. See how it left this white edge on the one that was down? And, you know, sometimes that's fine. Just depends on what you're doing with it. Well, this giveaway was amazingly fun. I'm already thinking of things I'm going to collect for the next giveaway. So I'm going to put this right here. And then I've also pulled some Victoria design stuff. I thought that would be really fun. See this white stuff? You don't get that when you pull up. it is all of a sudden just really cloudy outside. We've had like in the 90s. We're in Idaho and our weather's been pretty hot of late. But right now it just clouded over. Let's see, I'm going to use my jagged ruler because I'm just not a good enough terror to be able to save as much as I want. I don't know whether it goes up or down. Let's see. It doesn't matter. It doesn't look like to me. Okay. This is going to be a problem. You have to go away. So these folders, you know, if you know anybody that's got a business or that has a good filing system at home or anything like that, ask them what they do with their old folders, because that's all I use when I'm making this kind of a cover. And you can fit, depending on how wide you want your book, or you know, what the front and back width you want. You can fit, I think I fit 3 signatures, depending on how big your signatures are. I'm not being very careful. I'm just kind of going with it. Whatever. I'm going to put some smaller pieces, is what I'm got it. That's what I have in my mind. Yeah, so we're moving. Who would have thunk it? We didn't, but we just decided we were going to and got on it, and it's happened really fast, and boom, we're moving. We're still going, alrighty then, we're moving. I gotta put my book over here. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm a little disappointed because today was supposed to be the day that I was going to be able to get outside and dig up some beets for pickling. I want to pickle some beets, and I don't know if it's such a smart idea to get in the middle of pickling beets when the realtors are showing the house. Would you be offended if you came to see a house and it smelled like pickles? I don't know. So this is the Victoria design scrap that I have, and oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder if I could do something with that. Well, I'm sure I can. And therein lies the problem of hating to tear it up. I'm going to anyway. After this video, I am going to make a video about how I video. I feel like it's only fair to do my part. I don't think I do anything different than anybody else or unique or anything. But I've had a lot of people show me how they do theirs. It was so helpful that if something that I'm doing is helpful to somebody else, then I'd love to do that. So I'm keeping in mind that somewhere around here is going to be the binding. You know, that's where it'll fold. So, and this will be the front, right? No, the back. That's the front. So I kind of like this for the front. Yeah. If you've ever gotten a house ready to move, ready to show and all that, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say, you know, you forget about it after a while. We've been here for many years, but, and when you start packing, and the other day our dogs have a huge basket that's just full of all their toys, most of which they don't play with, but they have a couple each that they really like. So we pulled those favorites out and we packed the basket, the rest of it. And they are sad. They don't understand. But they each have their beds, and we haven't touched those. I said there's just no way we could do anything with their beds. They have to stay out. People are just, if they're not dog people, I don't know what to say. You know? Oops. We are, whatever. I don't know. So that's nice, huh? Okay, let's see what else I have. This Victoria design is just, it's really beautiful. Well, that looks nice. This is what I made. I made a garden journal. Don't tell me out of all this I can't find something else. Oh, I like that. I love paisley print. Yeah, that's neutral enough. It'll go, right? And I like these. I like these ledgers. That's some faux leather that I made some pockets for that journal. Well, maybe I'll do that. It's already torn. Okay, there we go. Get back in there, get back in there. First, let's get rid of this edge. Got quiet in here all of a sudden. This really isn't that hard. I'm making it look a lot harder than it is. Okay. Whoops. I better do one more side. I don't know about the other side. I don't know that I'll need that, but maybe. Okay. I'm just going to bite the bullet and move that thing. It's so much easier to tear with this ruler when you've got a flat, hard surface. I know you can't tell by looking at how I'm doing it, but it's really not that hard. I might as well go one more edge. Okay. So I like all of it, but I was kind of going for the ledger. So in our county, they just had a meeting and decided that we needed to have a mask mandate because we're in Bonneville County in Idaho, and our numbers really are crazy here. They're high. They're way too high for our population, and we're so rural and everything. We really should have low numbers, but we don't. So they had a meeting and decided we needed a mask mandate for a bit till we can get the numbers down, because we have so many people, I guess, that they don't want to wear a mask. And so, and I think also they're trying to eliminate the businesses being targeted. I don't know that for sure. I'm just guessing, because there's some emotions about wearing masks and all that jazz, having the right to go into a business without a mask versus the business owner having the right to decide that in order to shop with them, you need to wear a mask. So I think that's just my opinion. I think that's part of why they made the mandate. It just makes the same rule for everybody, you know. Okay, now, remember I said I didn't like Oohoo last time I was using it? I'm really trying to have an open mind. I like this. Aren't digis awesome? I mean, you pay such a minimal cost, and then you get to use that designer paper for ever. Dare I say ever? A long time, anyway. How about that? I don't think I'm the greatest collager. I really try not to have any rules. Oop, I do want to cover that. I don't want too many layers. That will be distracting, and if they're not level, you know, if they're not the same, like heavy over here but one layer here, you'll feel it when you work with the journal. So I don't want to do that. So I'm just trying to keep in mind that I don't want too much in one area. Oh, I don't know that I want that big of a piece right there. How about that? I love all the collaging that everybody's been doing. Martha Managos on her channel did it, and Gail Augustinelli has done it on her channel too recently, where you just take book page and collage it and attach that to another book page and then collage that so it's all one big thing. I have done that. I did it when I designed some papers actually, and it's fun, but I'd forgotten about it, so I was like, when I see the video, yay, I forgot about that. Okay, let's use some music. I don't want the title. I hope this isn't too dark for y'all. I'm so excited to use that Free Spirit paper. That looks like it's always been there. Right on. My idea so far is I'm thinking I'll put a piece of gauze or something there. Burlap. Oh, I've got this piece in the middle here. How about that? While moving things, I've found my box of herbs and bark and stuff that I use for dyeing wool and fiber. And I don't know why you couldn't use that for paper. So I thought maybe I might try it if we have a nice warm sunny day. Oop, oop, oop. I didn't distress any of these edges on purpose. I normally do, but I wanted to kind of do something I haven't done. Hey, let's see what this is going to feel like. Oh, yeah. One thing about it, if you Mod Podge it after, it makes it really durable. I found that with the faux leather too. Okay, I might be ready to do a little trimming just to see, get a better eye of what it's going to look like. I need to start figuring out, do I want cloth on the inside? I could put my new Tim Holtz Fabric on the inside. Okay, what do we think? Let's make sure there's nothing in here. Should have done that from the beginning. And you have to remember too to shut this while you're working with it, or you'll end up, unless you're just gonna, you know, collage this as well, which I might, I don't know. Okay, oh, there's a spot. got some edging over here. Let's take care of that. What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? Let's see. Should we do some of this? I'm going to go over the edge here just so I can make sure and cover the edge. So far, the Oohoo glue is redeeming itself. I'm going to go over the edge here too, just so I can get that corner really well. Any other parts I've missed? Okay, let's see what we're looking at right now. It seems to have a natural crease right here, and I don't know that that's not going to be helpful, I don't think. Yeah, it'll be okay, but I don't like that crease so far. I think I'll put something heavy on it, let it sit. Okay, I don't want this video to shut off in mid-sentence, so I'm going to end it for now. I've got one side of it collaged. I may add to it, who knows. But another thing too, I want this Oohoo to sit and till tomorrow, and let me see if it's going to behave itself, or do I need to go over this with some Mod Podge. So there's the beginning of a journal cover. Super easy, super easy. You could do this. Get the back of a cereal box, or that's about the size of a huge Cheerio box, right? From here to here. Just get anything and tear up your newspaper, your magazine, whatever. What do you think? Let me trim this edge right here. Okay, y'all. I appreciate you watching. I hope you'll subscribe and hit that bell. I'd love for you to comment so I can get to know who you are. Thanks again for all your support. Let's take care of each other. Bye.